Britain stands as one of the world's greatest powers, ruling a vast global empire and maintaining influence across Europe, Asia, and much more of the world. Under the reign of King George V and Prime Minister Stanley Baldwin, the nation appears stable and prosperous. Yet, beneath the surface, the UK faces economic hardship and a growing international tension. While parts of the nation are recovering from the Great Depression, many industrial regions still struggle with unemployment and poverty. While the loss of life in the Great War left much of the population vulnerable to extremist ideologies and desperate to avoid another conflict. Abroad, the rise of Adolf Hitler's Germany and increasing instability in Europe are casting a shadow over the fragile peace established after the war. Stanley decided to focus on ending the Great Depression by expanding the industrial capabilities. But a message from Turkey interrupted that development. They asked to back them up in the rearmament of the Turkish Straits, something we will do. Sadly, on that same day, King George V died, and his son, Edward VIII, took the British throne. After expanding the British infrastructure and investing in the mobile industry, the UK managed to overshadow the effects of the Great Depression. Looking at the rising tensions in the world, Stanley decided to start a limited rearmament. In the middle of said rearmament, the Raj spice control, used to control the economic collapsed upon its own. So, the UK decided to sell parts of India to the East India Company. Looking back at the UK, an ex-Labour member turned fascist called Sir Mosley decided to start marching all over the Union. The British Union of Fascists started rallying and marching in all parts of the Union. Mosley promised mostly peaceful and restrained protests. Sadly, our protests and rallies made the original UK government to start a civil war. The Civil War is over. The Union of Fascists are now the leading political power in the British Empire. Mosley's first action as the leader of the UK is to call a convention of the BUF to finalize their policies, deciding that the expansion of the state was the ultimate goal for the future of the UK. The UK will have its own fascist ideas, independent from anyone. We don't kneel to those who consider themselves superior to us. So, it was decided to expand the weapons production for the future reclamation of the realm. And, as months passed by, we are finally ready to start to retake our land, starting with Ireland. The invasion of Ireland was so easy because of our own over-preparation and also Ireland's incompetence that they don't even deserve a war music. Now, with the British Isles secure, it's time to retake our colony jewel, that being the Raj. We will move our troops to Seattle so we can naval invade South India. Even though we won the war against India, we still have to conquer the rest of our colonies. We will start with Burma and also get Siam in the way.
The blast that tears the sky serves not to rule the native old.
Despite the new independence of the Dominions, there are still people loyal to Britain. If we can reach them, we can subvert the Dominions to our spheres again. The people are fighting. The time to bring the world to their knees once more has come. We will join their fights to help our cause. The war took many months, but one by one, the rebel colonies got brought back to the UK's spheres of influence. We even got ourselves in other wars, which made us new allies and made us gain new territories. Mosley decided to call representatives from all Dominion to an Imperial Confederation. Luckily, under a unanimous vote, the Empire decided to be formed, with all Dominions uniting into one nation. With our recent unification of the Anglosphere, many, including Mosley, call for the leader of our nation to be called Big Brother, and for us to become a new nation, Ingok. It's time to finally unite the American continent under Big Brother's watch. This is truly the fight for the English world and for the English hegemony.
I'm back in Britain, yes, I'm back in Britain. We're all back in Britain today. The feeling is growing, so let's keep it going. The good times are blowing our way. From Surbiton to Scunthorpe, Inverness to Belfast, everybody wants to lend a helping hand. From Liverpool to London, the Isle of Man to Cardiff, looks as though it's gonna sweep the land. I'm back in Britain, yes, I'm back in Britain. We're all back in Britain today. The feeling is growing, so let's keep it going. The good times are blowing our way. In offices and factories up and down the country, an extra half an hour is all we need each day. In shops and supermarkets, everybody started to work a little more without the pay. I'm back in Britain, yes, I'm back in Britain. We're all back in Britain today. The feeling is growing, so let's keep it going. The good times are blowing our way. Holidays in Blackpool, plenty of fun. Buy a British car and look for the sun. Think of all the things that you can do. Everybody's counting on you. I'm back in Britain, yes, I'm back in Britain. We're all back in Britain today. The feeling is growing, so let's keep it going. The good times are blowing our way. I'm back in Britain, yes, I'm back in Britain. We're all back in Britain today. The feeling is growing, so let's keep it going. The good times are blowing our way. I'm back in Britain, we're all back in Britain. I'm back in Britain, we're all back in Britain. I'm back in Britain, we're all back in Britain.
Our last two enemies are integralist Brazil and the communists in Uruguay. Their end will come swiftly, and our nation will be finally completed.
That we shall have a new deputy, Lilliburlero, 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 over my shoulders his detail was, Lilliburlero, and he will have all the English roads, Lilliburlero, Though by my shore the English took place, Lilliburlero, Colonial, the laws of their side and Christ was lost, Lilliburlero, Colonial. Lero, lero, Lilliburlero, Lilliburlero, Colonial. Lero, lero, Lilliburlero.
The continent is ours. The plans of Big Brother were completed. Now we can continue the goals of the party of dehumanizing the human. See you in the next video and don't forget to subscribe.